Primitive war, and I swear I don't want to bag on this. Hi, thank you for tuning in to the Tom Bottelsen Show. Yes, I am in Seattle, Washington on tour with the beautiful noise, the Neil Diamond musical, and this is a fantastic city, and I've got a great chair with a great view. I'm sorry if the glare is going to be doing a thing, but as usual, I'm backstage a lot, I'm on tour a lot, I'm on a bus, I'm on a plane, I'm watching every movie, so I watched Primitive War. Oh boy. So where do I start with this? Number one, it's a monster movie, which is why I reviewed it, because I love monster movies and I don't want to bag on this. But let's talk about dinosaur movies as a whole, because I had to look this up. The very first dinosaur movie is called Prehistoric Peeps from 1905, keeping in mind that the first movie came out in the 1880s. The oldest silent movie comes from 1880. So we've got 1905 and 1914, we have Gertie the Dinosaur and Brute Force in 1914. The first talking major first full-length feature is The Lost World from 1925, based on Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's book. We have 100 years of dinosaur movies. We love this crap. We must. We invented the film camera, and before you knew it, we had a dinosaur movie. We love this stuff. We absolutely love it. So, after that, I just looked up between 2000 and 2025, here are the major releases we have for dinosaur movies. We love dinosaur movies, and we have these other notable films and series as well, but this is a ton of movies on a subject that we absolutely love, so here is yet another one. So, not to mention, is Godzilla a dinosaur? Yes, he's also a dragon. You can also take all the dragon movies and throw them in with the dinosaur movies because it's all the same. It is all a monster-style movie, and I love monster movies. So, this is based upon a book series from Ethan Pettis, who wrote the screenplay for this movie along with director Luke Spark. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes. But this is a popular book series. The first book, Primitive War, Opiate Undertow, came out in 2017. It is wildly popular. It has compendium books. It's got all the books. It is a wildly crazy thing. So, here's what I'm going to do with this review. This reminds me of a professor I had in college whose name Alan Doms was his name. He taught psychology, and we're talking about teaching on one particular thing. And he's like, if I go to a golf lesson, I don't want the teacher to tell me all the bad things I'm doing just before I leave, because that doesn't make me want to come back and get another lesson. You should knock them down and then pick them up. You tell them everything that they're doing that is wrong and everything that needs to be fixed, and then before they go, they say, but here's what you do that is right. You do this, you do this, you do this, you do this. So that's what I'm going to do with this review. I'm going to knock it down, and then I'm going to pick it up. All right. The basics. It's set in 1968, and American soldiers in the Vietnam War, and a platoon has gone missing, so they send their group of ultimate badasses to go in and find out what's going on, which is led by True Blood's Jason Stackhouse actor Ryan Kwanten, who was fine. And they go looking for the troop, and they find that there are dinosaurs, and they are full-on eating machines, these dinosaurs. The second they get there, they want to eat you. They have no other purpose, as far as I can tell. They just want to eat you. So, how did they get there? Well, there's a porthole that the Russians built, so their agents could be all over the world, and it malfunctioned, and now the Wayback Machine went all the way back to dinosaurs, and dinosaurs came through the portal, and they don't know how to close it. And by the way, they're coming out hundreds and hundreds of dinosaurs. It's really like a video game. They come out, you kill them. You come out, you kill them. You come out, you kill them. It is very much like a video game, especially in the final scene in the end of the movie. They discover this porthole by the only living Russian scientist left alive on this project, played by smoking hot Tricia Halfer, who would be better known as Six from Battlestar Galactica. So, we have to stop the dinosaurs, we have to find the portal, destroy the portal, or the world is doomed, and that's the plot in a nutshell. And this movie is too long for what it is. It's 2 hours and 15 minutes, and it's a goofy action dino movie. There's so much exposition and things we don't need in this movie trying to get us this backstory. There's some horrible monologues talking about the characters, but they're all pretty much one note anyways. It's so long, it just falls flat. And every movie set in the Vietnam War is going to be compared to Apocalypse Now or Platoon in this modern era. And all the dino movies are going to be compared to Jurassic Park. The Vietnam portion, it's bad dialogue. It's bad dialogue from people who I don't believe talk to vets. I don't think there's anyone working on this movie who served. That's what I'm thinking. There's bad dialogue. It's all overly macho nonsense. You don't believe you're watching a movie about actual military. And then they have one of them, I think Ryan Quanten, shouts during a battle, "One shot, one kill," which is not a rallying cry. It's not what it has to do with being a sniper, unless, and I didn't serve, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that's not it. A lot of it doesn't make any sense. It just sounds like bad, overly macho dialogue. The movie's needlessly gory. Don't need it. Don't need it. It should be a fun action dino movies coming out, and get us on the seats and be a thrill ride. There is one-note character development. Everyone is just a roided up version of let's go and get them and this is a good day to die kind of nonsense. The acting is mostly bad. I give actors everything because I am one, and I'm going to blame it on the script 9 times out of 10, and I'll probably do that here as well because, Jeremy Piven is given nothing to say. He's doing his best to come up with a crazy, wild character because what he's saying doesn't have anything to do with anything. So he's got to have some fun, but it just falls. He's some crazed military madman, cigar chomping, let's go get him. It no sense. And then there's the guy who has the strength to chop off a dinosaur's head with a machete, and he does so like 8 times in the last scene while Tricia Halfer unloads her never-ending bulleted guns. There's so many things. So it's long and it feels long and it shouldn't because it shouldn't. Okay. Now for the pickup. Okay. You want to set your movie in 1968 Vietnam? Fine. You want to say there's a Russian plot of a secret porthole for their agents? Yes, absolutely yes. Running for your lives while dinosaurs appear out of nowhere? Yes. Working on a ticking time clock because the world's going to come to an end if we don't solve this problem? Yes. And Ryan Quanten is fine. Tricia Halfer is fine. And all of that can be fine if you do it in 90 minutes. If you do it in 90 minutes, if it's 90 minutes, it's a who cares? This is a fun shoot-'em-up dinosaur movie. And it would be. It absolutely would be. You wouldn't have to doing all this overly serious acting having to do with this dinosaur movie, which just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. It should be fun and goofy and silly. I was laughing out loud at some parts in this movie. That's okay. It is okay to laugh at a funny, silly movie and still be a good movie. Love stuff like that. I wanted to love Primitive War so much, but it just falls to pieces on so many levels. But it is still fun. It is still a fun movie. Show me the dinosaurs, show me the thing, show me the ridiculous action. It's more like a video game than it is a movie. Do I recommend it? See it for yourself. Don't spend a lot of money on it. I paid for it because it's streaming. As soon as it's free streaming, watch the heck out of this movie. And go read the books. I bet the books are a blast. I do. I bet the books are a blast. That's how movies get made. Somebody reads a book and goes, this is awesome. We should make this into a movie. And then they do. So Primitive War, I'm going to give it a meh review, but watch it. Maybe don't pay for it, but watch it. And that will do it for my review of Primitive War, which you can watch on a streaming service. I think I watched it on Amazon Prime. Like and subscribe if you like this content, and hit that notification bell so you know when my stuff drops. It drops on Sundays. We're talking about movies, we're talking about games, we're talking about role-playing, we're talking about dice, we're talking about miniatures, we're talking about all the things, all of my nerdy fandom fun things. And did you start watching Star Trek? Are you watching Star Trek Starfleet Academy? I've only watched the first episode. I'm going to watch the second episode today. The first one's got plenty of Easter eggs and things. I'm most likely going to wait for the full season to be finished before giving my review, but I might go half review, half not. I haven't decided yet, but get in on that. Good stuff. Until I see you next time, from Seattle, Washington, as always, peace, love, live long and prosper. And I mean it.